Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're going to be opening a Kanto Power Tin, but we're also going to be teaching you how to identify the old and the new, because Kanto Power Tins are exactly the same as they were when they were released 6 years ago, back in 2019 during the Sun and Moon. It was like the end of the Sun and Moon era. This has happened a few times, by the way, so don't, if you get tricked into these, this video is to help you, prevent you from being tricked, because there's going to be resellers that eventually resell this product in a few years, and they're going to be like, oh, I don't know what packs are inside of them. Well, in this video, we're going to teach you how to identify what packs are inside of them. And if you're seeing an eBay listing, you can ask them, hey, flip the thing, let me see what the number is, if you could please. And that will be your identifying factor and how you can identify. And on the box, like the case that it comes in, it tells you what year it is. So if this reseller is somebody that's getting inventory in and they have a case of them, they know. It says 2025, probably says 2025 summer Kanto Power Tins, or summer or spring 2025 Kanto Power Tins. It's going to say one of those two things in there. They absolutely know. And the 2019 versions would have said 2019, quarter, whatever, blah, 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 Kanto Power Tins. These came out as regular individual tins retail. And then they also came out in some Costco Pokeball 2 packs. So it was like a Pokeball and 2 of these tins. That's where we're getting this one from. So let's go ahead and get this party started. We're going to do some science and take a look at these 2 tins side by side. One of them is a little bent. I will tell you, it's been in my office for a very long time. So listen, disregard the bending of the tins, okay? All right, so we have the first tin. This is the brand new tin. This is the Dragonite tin. It looks exactly the same as it would have back when it was released in 2019. You will get the exact same information. It's almost like they just reuse the same content. It won't tell you, it'll be very vague. It will just say 2 TCG booster packs. What you're looking for on these tins is this number right here, ladies and gentlemen. You see, it says 2019, so it makes you believe that it might have 2019 packs, but that information is inaccurate. It's never right. What you're looking for is this H24, ladies and gentlemen. That is what you're looking for. That signifies that this is a modern version of the same tin that was released back in 2019. So what about the 2019 tin? So this is the 2019 version of the tin. As I mentioned, minus the fact that I bent it, it's exactly the same. I guess it does have this because it was a hanging like option. So that might be another way you can identify the difference. But it has the exact same piece of paper. I guess there is some differences. Look, this one actually has the TCG Live logo. Since that has made a change, the bottom is also a little bit different as well. This one has the old Pokemon Online Live. So that those are some things that you can tell a spot a difference in. So for those that are looking, the older one looks like this, the newer one looks like that from the back. That is actually a substantial change. There have been other tins that have released that look exactly the same. So, but the big thing here is you see the same 2019 made in China K19. That's the biggest difference here. One says K19, one says H24. That signifies the new and the old, essentially. So let's open up the new one. I think, from what I understand, the packs in them are Astral Radiance and Silver Tempest, which is still a pretty solid lineup, but not what the Sun and Moon era ones have. Also, one other thing. Okay, you know, one other difference. The old school plastic, and this has changed, fully covered this. You see that? It kind of fully covers everything, and you have to like tear this down. The newer one is almost like a slip-on. So you can like slip this. So be careful, because somebody can slip this off, switch packs, do whatever, be shady, and they could do things with these as well. So do not always trust the tins. People can do weird stuff when you give them time to do the weird stuff. Like, look at this. And then you can easily work on slipping that right back on. I'm telling you, like, people are, look at this. Boom. Brand new. Look at that. Brand new, brother. Brand new. Like, You never know. It almost looks like mine, which is all messed up because, you know, I bent it. I don't know. My storage is crazy. All right, so let's see what's inside the newer version. So we do have Astro Radiance. You should get the same things that were in here. Like there's a Pikachu coin, and you get like a stat sheet information about Dragonite. Dragonite weighs 463 pounds, 7 feet, 3 inches. It's crazy. And then you have Astro Radiance, and you get Silver Tempest. So that's what you get out of these. I want to give a shout out to my boy Kevin, who did not buy this so that I could buy it. Very, very generous of them to do that. I'm not gonna look at the code card so that I don't get spoiled on what's in here, and then we'll do the pack trick. And yeah, this has been a while. Hey, the yellow borders are back, ladies and gentlemen. Been a long time. All right, so the big hit out of this would be the Lugia. See what we can pull. We got a Basculegion, a Glameow, a Puccina. Oh. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there's something good back there. It might be a VMAX, Togekiss, and a Heatran V. We'll take it though. We'll take it. Hey, listen. Let's see what the Heatran V is worth from Silver Tempest. Let's see. Probably like $1, if I had to guess. Wait. Oh, that was Asteroids. Okay. We'll take it. 63 cents for the Heatran V. I'm sure we have a bunch of them. Hey, those look cool in the light though. Look at that. That looks really neat in the light. Very, very cool card. All right. You know, let's leave it. Even though I'm sure I have a ton of these that are unaccounted for. No inventory for them somewhere in the darkest, deepest part of the inventory. All right, we got the Silver Tempest pack as well. Let's go ahead and open this guy up. We have master set both of these, so I'm not like, you know, going crazy over it either. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excited though. I would love to get a little Trainer Gallery. I mean, Trainer Gallery was 1 in 3, so this is gonna be our second pack of those 1 in 3 odds. That'd be kind of cool to get one. A lot of really cool cards. We got a Pikachu, a Ponyta. We have a Noivern, and hey, we ended up pulling two little V cards out of these, so not bad at all. Let's see what the price is on this guy. I don't think it's probably not very much, but always cool to see. There we go. Chestnut V is 61 cents. Boom. Thank you, pkmn.gg. You can use code 2ERAS to get yourself a $5 discount off a pkmn.gg membership. We're just going to double sleeve those. All right. Main event here. This is the old tin. We're going to open it up because, like I said, it's bent. Obviously, I'm going to try to unbend the backing. But yeah, I mean, there's no way you can slip this off, by the way. Like, there is no way you can slip this off. You have to break it. Like, you have to break it. That's the old ones. I kind of missed those. I think Pokemon was on something. Oh, and the coin is different too. Okay, wait a minute. Look at that. All right, so the coin is different as well. It was a Raikou. In comparison, the coin from the new one is a Pikachu, and a much more big Pikachu too, like a bigger Pikachu. Jeez, 2ERAS. All right, this is a significant difference. Okay, interesting. We should have the same informational sheet. Let's go ahead and just take a look real quick. Make sure there's nothing weird on them. Oh, look at that. It's a set too. That is cool. All right, so we ended up getting 2 pieces that go together, which is always neat. Very, very cool. So one was printed many, many moons ago. The other one has not. I don't see any difference in the language here. If you see anything different, please let me know in the comments. But I think we're good here. Yeah, and as you can see, there's 2 pieces that go together. I did not do this intentionally. I do have the Mewtwo as well. So, you know, I could probably unbend this, hopefully. Well, if we don't, we don't. It's not that big of a deal. The Mew 10 is not that messed up, honestly. I think it's just the backing that really got the brunt of the damage, which, that's cool. All right, let's see what packs we got. We have a Crimson Invasion Evolution. So this is like... we talked about Crimson Invasions is like an undesirable set, and then we're gonna have to pull Crimson Invasion. All right, that's funny. All right, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm pretty sure Sun and Moon was 4, and if it wasn't, I just botched myself. But I did not. All right, cool. All right, here we go. We got a Larion. Larry, a mobile, a dashing pouch. We haven't opened up much Sun and Moon. Matt, my boy, that's my favorite pull today. My boy in here representing. We got a Mencino. We got a Corpfish. That Corpfish looks mean. Look at him. Hey, what's going on, buddy? I'm coming to beat your booty. All right. We got a Shellos. I like that Shellos is winking. We have a Dino with a, look at that. Oh, I love this artwork with the Firo. We don't get to open up Sun and Moon as much. We got a nice little Stuffle. That's a cute card. I like it. I love the wifey would really like this one. The flowers and everything there. Very, very cool. And hey, we got it hollow. We got a hollow hit. We got an Aggron. My boy Aggron. I like it. I like it. That was fun. That was fun. We haven't, like I said, we haven't opened up much Sun and Moon. Even during the Sun and Moon era, I wasn't opening up a ton. All right, so now we're going to X and Y era as well. We're going all over the place, ladies and gentlemen. We're Mr. Worldwide at the moment, doing all the things. Let's see what we. Oh crap! Is it 3? Is it 1, 2? I think it's 3 from the back from X and Y. We'll find out right now. All right, so I think it is. So we got the Blastoise Spirit Link. That's a nice card. We got the Pidgeot Spirit Link. So we're just getting all the Spirit Links out of the way right now. We got a Poliwhirl. This was a rare at one point, or no, Poliwrath was a rare hollow. Got the Poliwhirl. We got a Drowsy. My boy is just coming up today, ladies and gentlemen. This is my boy right here. He's just, he's here. Wow. We've been pulling the Magikarps. I don't even care about anything else right now. We got the Electabuzz. That would be cool. We got a reverse Magikarp out of this one. We got the Rattata. Talking about the Team Rocket set coming out next week. We got, look at that. Look at that guy. Look at that guy, man. Look at this guy. Look at him right here. Look at that. This is showing his teeth. All right. We got a Growlithe. All right. Let's see. All right. Reverse Hollow. Voltorb. And ladies and gentlemen, what is going on with us today? This is a bent up tin that was just sitting around for a while, and we got a Charizard out of the X and Y era in evolutions. Let's see what the value. This guy has kind of gone up in value. It's kind of wild, to be honest with you. Like, this is like a dollar card for the longest time. $9.77 for the Charizard EX from Evolutions. Hey, we'll take it. That's the most expensive card we pulled out of these tins, and I'm actually pretty happy. I'm a little giddy because it's funny, like hilarious. Like, I wasn't expecting anything out of this because Sun and Moon is like such a hard X and Y Sun and Moon, a really tough generation to pull anything out of, and we just like, pull 2 Magikarps, which already made me happy. Like that would have been it already. Honestly, that would have been it. But that's the difference between those tins. Like I said, the tag team tins are like that as well. So there were 2 different variations of the tag team tins. One of them came out when tag team released, and then one of them came out a couple of years, like 2019, right before the end of the Sword and Shield era. No, right before the end of the Sun and Moon era. The last 10 came out, and that one did not have any team up packs. It just had the cool tag team cards. It had the Pikachu with Zekrom, I think. The Blastoise, the Venusaur with was it Celebi? I believe. I don't remember. Or no, Snivy, or it was one of those. No, it was Celebi. It was Celebi. And then there was one other 10. It wasn't the Mewtwo 10 with the Mew. It was one other 10 though. There was 3 artworks. I just don't remember all of them. It's been a long time. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I remember those 2 though because I love those, and we also pulled one of those tins. I think we bought 2 or 3 of those tins at some point and opened them up on the channel. Go back and watch it. It's been years since we did that though. That was when Sun and Moon wasn't really like that expensive. Now it's we ain't be opening those up anymore. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this video. If you could, do me a favor, leave a thumbs up on the video, comment below. Hopefully this advice is useful, that you can use this in the event somebody's trying to sell you stuff and they're being kind of sketch on when things are, what things are and actually are not. If you could also click on 2 videos, you pop up right here. Hey, you guys have a beautiful, phenomenal rest of your day. And don't forget to tell somebody something nice. Could be a nice thing that they hear all day, all month, all week. Mental health awareness is incredibly important. I love you guys. You guys have a fantastic, beautiful rest of your day. What a fun video. This was cool. I enjoyed it. We don't open very many old things. I love you. Bye-bye.